students who came up to us who fit into Scene 2 actually said that they are not sure if they need to repay your organization the money that you are going to give to them. Well, you cannot expect to be Singapore's next Bermuda Triangle. You need to be clear and concise of your rules and regulations to them. My last speaker, Jasmine, will handle in depth about this solution as well. With this, let's welcome Rong to talk to you about the solutions for Scene 1.
Hi, I'm Rong, and I'm going to discuss with you our proposed solutions for Scene 1. So what happens when a student has a handicapped grandmother, many young siblings who are still schooling, or only one parent supporting a family of 5? Can they be considered financially needy even though their financial status exceeds the quota of the scholarship? Well, we feel that the issue here is that the family income quota should not be the only factor to decide whether a family has financial need. You see, for example, the handicapped grandmother may be a financial burden to the family because of her medical bills. And what about the student with many young siblings who are still schooling? They are still financially dependent on the income as well. And you see, these are only 2 of the examples of what is happening with the students. So, our proposed solution for this problem is to have a case-by-case analysis of each of these families so that we can determine whether they are truly in financial need, whether they require the scholarship. Our case-by-case analysis can encompass checks on the student's housing, family size, utility bills, as well as any handicaps or disabilities in the family. And to ensure fairness and consistency in this judgment, a team should be created specifically for this case-by-case analysis. This team will then decide if the student can qualify for the scholarship. Well, instead of closing the door of opportunity for these hardworking students who may really be in financial need, this solution will enable more students to benefit from your excellent scholarship. So, we hope that you'll consider our solution. Thank you very much. Now Graciela will cover Scene 2.
Thank you, Rong. As the first speaker, Maria, has mentioned earlier about the Scene 2, that saving face is one of the reasons why most students are not willing to take the scholarship offered by your organization. They just feel too embarrassed if their friends know that they cannot afford the school fee. Therefore, we have came up with the best solution to solve this problem, and we believe that it will convince students to apply for the scholarship without any worries. The internet. Why do we pick the internet? Well, most of the students are shy whenever they have to walk into the teacher's room to get their application form, go through some interviews, and later, if their application is approved, their names will be announced in class. So instead of doing it that way, we propose that scholarship application is made available on the internet, both on the student portals and Golden Divine Light websites. However, this application form will include the required documents for the scholarship and also the application form itself. After fulfilling the requirements, students can do the submission through the email. The submission, however, will cover all the students' detailed written on the application form, report of grades to prove that the student has an outstanding achievement in school, and also family financial report. Finally, how if the application is approved? Here's the best part. Students do not have to worry of being announced in class because the approval letter will be sent by email as well. So, later, after all the application process is done, the school will create a designated bank account for that particular students and cooperate with your organization to transfer the amount of money granted to the students. In such a way, we believe that internet application can encourage needy students to apply for the scholarship without any worries, because now that they can apply in privacy, it certainly saves students' faces from being embarrassed as needy students. Also, confidentiality is fully guaranteed guaranteed since the approval of the application will not be announced in class. Lastly, last but not least, internet application offers students a great convenience as compared to normal application. Well, that ends my speech. Let me just hand it over to Jasmine, who will conclude our whole speech.
Thank you, Ceiila. With regards to what Maria said earlier about the awareness, the lack of awareness, we would like to propose that a comprehensive presentation be made to schools to ensure that the criteria are explained to the students, and at the same time raise the awareness among students about what the organizations can do for them. So, with our case-by-case analysis and the privacy policies in place, it will in turn build trust and elevate your credibility among students. Thus, we are confident that the current application of 30% will be able to be boosted to 80%. Before I bring this speech to a close, I would like to ask the board if you have any questions. No questions? Thank you. We would like to express our gratitude to Golden Divine Light Society for giving us this opportunity to express our views on this matter. To bring this speech to a full circle, as what Sir Winston Churchill once said, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. So don't hesitate and don't let these barriers stop you from changing lives. Thank you.
1410.
1410.